I have been called the Jewish James Bond. However, martinis give me a headache, and rather than an Aston Martin, I drive an old Peugeot, and instead of guns, lasers, and rockets, my weapons are persistence, publicity, and the most dreaded thing known to mankind, paperwork. One thing the 007 and I do have in common, however, overwhelming sex appeal.
Written by and starring Tom Dugan, Wiesenthal is the extraordinary story of the life of Simon Wiesenthal, told with hope, humanity, and humor.
I always like to open with a joke.
This inspiring new play opens with Wiesenthal talking to a group of American visitors on his last day at the Jewish Documentation Center in Vienna.
Today I come to the office for the final time. At 5 o'clock, I am retired. I will take my sunflower and walk out of that door.
Simon Wiesenthal was a Holocaust survivor who lost 89 family members and spent 6 decades fighting anti-Semitism and prejudice against all people. Watching the early efforts of the U.S. government to prosecute Nazi war criminals, he realized there is no freedom without justice and initially decided to dedicate a few years to that quest. A few years turned into the rest of his life.
I have survived the Holocaust, and I have tried to preserve the memory of those who did not.
Winner of the LA Drama Critics Circle Award, Tom Dugan's powerful and entertaining performance gives equal weight to the wisdom and wit with which Simon Wiesenthal lived his long and purposeful life.
If we do not honestly try to understand how it happened then, it will happen now. My greatest satisfaction in life is when one Nazi threatens the other by saying, "I will tell Simon Wiesenthal about you." I just love that.
Like a gripping spy thriller, Wiesenthal also provides insight into the process of the man who brought more than 1,100 war criminals to justice.
I need to find a war record of a certain German captain. I call an office. I'm put on hold. Yes, darling, I'm still here. Yes, Brani, is the Nazi war criminal? Yes, I do have a pen. I should contact Simon Wiesenthal. I call a supervisor who tells me I need a permit. Hello, Zeta. I am Dr. Richard Kimball, calling from AustriaDrugs.com. I have a rush order for heart medication for Mr. Georg Fischer, and I just need to verify his mailing address. And so my telephone number is 431-486-4208. The FedEx man will be here in only a few moments, and so I look forward to your call. Not exactly kosher, but I can live with that.
Dugan, who was raised Irish Catholic, first learned of Wiesenthal's story from his father, a war hero and liberator who received the Bronze Star and a Purple Heart for his service in World War II. Dugan's personal, impassioned commitment to telling this story speaks to the universal nature of the play.
My dear, please do not cry. This is happy news. I have fixed the problem. My dear, look at me. Look in my eyes. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. It is just as we promised on our wedding day. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Now go. You will be safe in Warsaw.
Audiences across the U.S. and Canada of every age and background are raving about Wiesenthal. Critics praise Dugan's transcendent performance, calling the show pure theatrical magic, a riveting and brilliant tour de force. Wiesenthal is an uplifting testament to the future, a triumphant story of hope. Simon Wiesenthal went through a dark night of the soul. He had every reason imaginable to mistrust his fellow man. But as we travel with him on his incredible journey, we experience a smart, flawed, funny, and noble human being who chooses action over self-pity, justice over revenge, and who makes perhaps the most difficult choice of all.
I trust you.